Huge books. Books to lead to science in a very simple way to the people in this day. Nowadays, I'm recognized as the huge and the enormous and greatest scientific this world ever had. So, we just have to wait a little bit until they project the image of the book that I wrote, and I'm going to read for you the description for you to know what it's all about it. So, let's wait like 1 or 2 minutes, then I'm going to keep talking. It's going to appear from one moment to another, so you just have to wait a little bit. It is going to appear. 1 more minute, 3 seconds. So, as you can see, the big screen, this is one of my books that I wrote in company of Leonard Milner. Okay, so I can say it aloud, but I prefer to read it because I prefer this little text, and it disappeared again. Now it's gone. Before appearing, this book has been perceived in all the media an extraordinary polemic about the conclusion, like both of our universe, like other possible universe, were wrong from nothing at all. Because their creation doesn't need the intervention of any god or supernatural being. It does make sense. But all the universe proceeds naturally and of the physics laws. Indeed, this book that I wrote in company of Leonard Maltinoff about the most recent discoveries and technical progress put a whole new image of the universe and would place into it, different from the normal, and also different from the other books that I wrote. So this book is like a brand new book that I wrote. It's kind of different from what I'm used to tell you guys in my letters. Over 20 years, my great book, History of Time, in it, the big physics explain us where the universe came and where it goes. But I still couldn't give the answer to such important question like, why does the universe exist? That's a good question, right? Is it? Thank you. Why do we exist? Why are the humans here in this world, in this planet? We don't even know. I don't even know. I couldn't give an answer for you. Does the universe need a creator? This is a God issue. So I'm going just to continue, not going to say anything about it. In the last year, the development of the EM theory, actually a whole family of theories in the areas of quantum physics and the recent observations, realized that the NASA satellites give us the opportunity to face the fundamental question. The last question of the life, the universe and all. If this theory is verified by scientific observation, we will have culminated a search of 3,000 years. We will have discovered the great design. Oh, we're going to project there. So you're going to wait a little bit. It's not going to take too much time. It's there. It is going to appear in 1 second. Hold on. Silent. Thank you so much for hearing me. Oh, and I am going to make a little bit, it's like a reflection. Such a little words and such a beautiful words that I'm about to say. I just have to wait the book to appear. And it's going to be very amazing. It is there. So, we're going to listen carefully to this. Maybe one day, I hope that you have the opportunity to read it in Spanish, because it's really important. Such a great work that I've done. One of my greatest books I have ever made and I have ever given this world. We move in our daily environment without understanding almost nothing about the world. We ignore. We dedicate little time to think into the mechanism that generates the sunlight that makes life possible, in the gravity that attaches us to the air and that otherwise will eject us to the space, the atoms that we are made of, and which stability may depend of them in a very,
Jorman,
very
dígale que no se
huge,
vaya a volver a pasar
fundamental
por
way.
acá, a Julián.
An exception are the children, the little kids.
No.
They don't know enough for asking such important questions.
Falta
That's
la
right, it's a
atravesada.
fact actually. Few of us dedicate little time to
Usted se
wonder
encarga de la
about
edición
why
del
the
video, yo
nature
no sé.
is how it is.
Por
We just
eso.
stop and we just say, the nature is that, it's just how it is. We don't discuss. We don't stop to think about it. We don't wonder about the greatest thing that the nature is. If the time is going to run in another way someday, and the effects will present causes, if there are fundamental limits about what humans can know, how further and how we're going to get our knowledge beyond the possibilities that we have today. There are kids, the little kids, that I have known that want to know what is like a black hole, the black hole you guys are studying, which is the shortest piece of mass. Why we remember the past and not the
No se vaya a
future?
pasar por acá.
Those are really huge questions, actually. Or how that doesn't there are chaos before apparently exists order today. And definitely the huge and the main question that we have to ask ourselves, why there's a universe? Thank you so much.
Las felicitaciones a nuestro estudiante que nos
Ay.
ha colaborado con
Cañas tan lindas.
los resúmenes de los libros de la breve historia del tiempo y del gran diseño traducidos al inglés. Muchas gracias, felicitaciones. Sigue adelante, de todas maneras queda cordialmente invitado para el año entrante a exponer Newton Manía en inglés en Bogotá. Muchas gracias, felicitaciones.